Do you find yourself waking up these winter mornings with a little bit of that kind of residual ankle stiffness on the front side, really kind of stopping us from being able to walk comfortably in the morning? Well, try some of these interventions. This first one, we're going to be hanging off the edge of the bed, not even putting pressure on it yet, and you're just going to try to do, we call it an ankle alphabet exercise. Trying to move around that ankle, but drawing the alphabet, thinking about using that big toe. Next, you're going to get on top of a box or a bench, and this is going to be a three-way ankle mobility motion. You're going to come forward, you're going to try to drive that knee in, and then you're going to try to drive the knee out. This whole time, you see I'm holding my heel down to make sure it doesn't lift off. That's going to force more of that, what we call dorsiflexion motion at the front of the ankle. Try to improve that mobility. Here's a little side view to show that I'm in a lunge type position. This is going to help put more force out over that knee. Next, we're going to do a four-way ankle resistance because we're trying to build its strength now in this new range of motion. So this first one, I'm kicking it out and I'm holding it for around 3 to 5 seconds. And you're going to be doing this for multiple reps, thinking about 12 for these ones. Do not let the knee move. That's why I'm having my hands and stabilizing that for all these motions. Next, you're going to cross that knee over the other one because you're going to try to work through, we call now a supination motion or inversion as well. And you're going to be taking that band and now trying to take that big toe up to the ceiling and then control coming back out. The third motion will be further strengthening that dorsiflexion position. So you're going to hold that knee and you're going to be toe up to the forehead. Again, trying to hold for around 3 seconds. And the four-way exercise won't be complete without that plantar flexion, which is coming up onto the tippy toes. I'm using 2 feet here. And then if you're starting to feel good, you can go ahead and weight shift over to that trouble side and then come down nice and slow. So up on 2, over, down on 1. If that's too easy, go ahead and now start pumping out that single leg one. Building that strength on the backside and still trying to hold for stability. Next, find a little step or a box to increase that range of motion controlled coming down. You can see this angle here. I want you to try to keep your chest closer to the wall. When you go down, that's going to put more force on the front side to your tolerance. Let's add some balance to work those intrinsic muscles. Grab a pillow, or we have a cushion pad in the clinic that we can use. You're going to be on one leg, close to a wall for stability, and you're going to do what we call them wall clock touches. So you're trying to think about an analog clock and reaching side to side, and then I'll add a little diagonal pattern in there as well. So you're going to see me switch hands because we're going to try to increase the time on the ankle. So you're going to start 12 to 6, and then I'll go like 9 to 3, and then we'll add the diagonal pattern. With this, it's really small. You're trying to progress and increase this clock. We're not trying to think about small watches. We're trying to think Big Ben. Really increase that range of motion beyond our base of support to further challenge those intrinsic ankle muscles. This is going to help maintain safety and improve that stability throughout our day. This is good. I want you to try to keep pushing yourself each and every week with these ones and try to increase that size. You may find yourself waking up one of these days, being able to get out of bed and feeling that ankle's feeling pretty good. Come seek us at Functional Performance and Athletics for any further evos as needed. Get out there.